In the next installment of our Jason Nash's Most Toxic Relationship series, we have a video on Jason's channel entitled Exposing Jake Paul, which is obvious clickbait as Jason is dressed playfully as Dog the Bounty Hunter. But as you can see, both Trisha and David are in the thumbnail, signifying the two are featured pretty heavily throughout the video. So let's dive in and see how Trisha and Jason's relationship was at this point compared to the last video.
It's a lot of pressure, and like, I get it, like I've made mistakes, you know, like it's not easy.
Yeah, I can feel that. I can definitely feel what you're saying, brother. I can't help it.
So the video starts off with Jason fake interviewing Jake Paul as Dog the Bounty Hunter while Trisha records. And as you can see, the mood is playful and light, and Trisha is obviously being supportive by filming for Jason.
What's up, everybody? I'm going to pick up Trisha at the airport. Well, I'm already at the airport, but I'm already here. I don't know why I didn't start recording earlier, because then it would have made sense. I'm going... Can we get the scripts? Can I get scripts before I start? It's embarrassing, Joe. Craig, this is bull. I need scripts, because now we shot this scene. What was the line? What was the line? The line was, I'm going to pick up Trisha at the airport.
So the actual video begins with Jason sharing that he's going to pick up Trisha from the airport. So it seems that the two had some time away from each other in some capacity. So let's see how they act when they're once again reunited and together.
Well, it doesn't make sense now, does it? I'm at the airport. I'm not going. The line should be, I'm here at the airport to pick up Trisha. Where'd you guys go? No, I'm here. I'm picking up Trisha. I am writing my book. I'm feeling old. Charlie says that when I look in the mirror, I do this. I make a smoldering face, but really I'm just trying not to look so beaten down. Every day I look older and older. Oh, whoa, I thought you were gonna run me over. The airport's insane tonight. I can't believe people like each other this much that they want to fly places.
Jason is clearly in a good and playful mood, so it'll be interesting to see what kind of mood Trisha is in. This can go two ways. She can be upset that they were away from each other and be passive-aggressive because she can't deal with the time spent apart, or she can be clingy and all over him to make up for the time lost. Which do you think it will be? Place your bets now.
All right, let me check in with the text, because you don't want to get the angry text from Trish. Babe, I texted, I called. Picking up Trisha at the airport is a funny thing for me, because I'm trying to show her that I care about her. She's like, no one's ever picked me up at the airport. I was like, all right, well, I guess I'll be that guy. But really, Uber works just fine.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't want to get an angry text from Trisha, because we know what comes after that. Also, I find it interesting that she told him that nobody has ever picked her up from the airport before. Now I get what she's doing when she does this, because she says the same about other things like nobody has ever done anything nice for her, or nobody has ever bought her anything, etc. I think she does this to manipulate the people she's with into doing it for her to be different from the people she's talking about. It's her way of getting them to do something. But the truth is she has had all the things she said she hasn't. People have bought her gifts and have been nice to her and done things for her. She just says they haven't, so people will be like Jason and do it more to prove they're different. Very sly.
But it is nice, I guess, to go and pick up your girlfriend at the airport. It's a nice thing to do. I'm trying to be nicer. Because I really hate everyone, but I feel good.
It strikes me as odd that he's the one that's trying to be nicer to her when he already is nice to her. And she's the one that isn't nice to him. How she convinces these people that they're all the problem, and she isn't, will always blow my mind. I know Jason is a pushover, and always appeared to be easy to walk all over, because he's a people pleaser, but to think he was made to feel like he was the problem when he wasn't is just wild to me. That's so manipulative and cruel.
Look at this. All these people, they gotta go somewhere. I'm at 6. Am I at the wrong terminal? I'm at Terminal 5. I was at the wrong terminal.
I was so excited that you were wait another 2. I had my vlog camera ready. I'm like, this is so romantic. No one's ever waited for me.
Now I know this is just a snippet of her reaction, but this is just a prime example of how ungrateful Trisha is and how she only wants things for appearance sake. Jason comes to the airport to get her but ends up in the wrong terminal. She's upset because she didn't catch him waiting for her there on camera, because all she wanted him there for was to catch him on camera to brag about what he did. She doesn't care what he actually did for her, and if she can't show it off, it's useless to her. Just seems ungrateful to know he came to pick her up, and the first thing she does is complain about how he got lost and how she wasn't able to capture the moment because of it.
Hey guys, it's Jason Nash with LA Dine, and we're here at the 101 Cafe to check out one of Hollywood's best breakfast spots.
Most notably, this bar is known for being in the movie Swingers, directed by Jon Favreau, starring Vince Vaughn.
Hey, that's very good. Those are my favorite kind of shows, you know.
Me too.
Yeah, look how fat I am.
It's Jolie, or Angelina Jolie.
Oh.
Well, that's me.
Now, in spite of the airport hiccup, Trisha still seems to be in a good mood when they go out to eat. And again, let me point out how they're going out to eat. Since her stans love to claim that he starved her, he never seems to have an issue with her eating, only himself, which is why he refers to himself as fattest second later. This guy has really bad body image and food issues, and that's so glaringly obvious. For people aka her stans to claim he's some monster who called her fat and had issues with her eating, when the truth is he had issues with his own and shamed himself, is just astounding.
Locked.
I feel a little like lethargic.
Me too.
No, really?
Yeah. We should go to CVS and get oscillocostinum.
What's that?
It's like a thing you take to make yourself not sick.
Oh man, this is not good. I cannot get sick. Oh my god, I swear to god.
Did Jake Paul write back?
This should be your vlog, just seeing if Jake Paul. Oh my god, I cannot get sick. Oh my god, I swear to god, if I am getting sick, I feel
really
flushed.
Sweaty.
Me too.
Yeah. I feel like really sweaty.
Oh my god, we have mono, babe.
What did Jake Paul say?
Nothing.
He didn't.
They honestly seem to be getting along just fine right now. They both seem comfortable around each other, and Trisha isn't coming at him really in any capacity. They appear to be agreeable and keep relating to each other, so things are looking fine right now.
You're gonna get copyright.
Lots of older women staring at me.
Okay, don't flatter yourself.
I said two like 65-year-old women like.
Oh yeah, O'Carroll from O'Carroll's show. That woman we surprised. She said the same thing. She goes, "I know Trisha's here, but Jason, you look really good in person."
Yeah.
That must be your age group, like
I'm all
65
about
year olds.
it. It's my fan base.
Those are the women that like you.
It's too bad none of them know how to work a computer.
That's okay. They know you're not famous. They don't want you for your fame or your money. They just want you because you're a boy toy.
I'd love to watch your stuff if I could figure it out.
Still playful and relaxed together, though it's interesting that he compliments himself and she's quick to shut it down. She can't be out here letting Jason think too highly of himself, because remember she's said before that she thinks he'll leave her if he does. And remember, even older women are threats, even his own mother.
Did Jake Paul text back?
Oh my god,
I'm going to call this vlog Searching for Jake Paul. He's a busy guy. He's got his merch business. He's fighting. He's probably maybe training.
He's fighting?
He's always probably training for his next fight.
Is he a boxer now?
Yeah. You didn't
Really?
see that huge fight he had?
No, I missed it. Where were we?
Jason seems to be annoying Trisha with the question of whether or not Jake Paul has written her back. You'd think this was because it's just annoying in general to hear a question repeated back to you over and over again. But I do have another theory here. I feel like maybe what annoyed her more was the fact that Jake didn't respond her so fast. So having to tell Jason that he didn't respond yet was annoying to her, because it reminded her she hasn't received a reply yet, which is why Jason starts to reassure her that Jake is just a busy guy, implying that it doesn't mean anything if he hasn't written back yet. Just a theory, considering everything we've seen and know about her.
Okay guys, update since we last vlogged. David and I had a meeting that we're pretty sure, well, we don't know what's gonna happen.
You think it did good?
It was fun. And then now we're back at Trisha's. David's getting cozy with the blanket.
It's light.
So cozy. Man.
Whoa.
I ordered $300 worth of David's merch. I got a blanket, I got a pillow, I got a shirt, I got a
What do you think about that when your really, really close friend shells out $300 for your merch?
Really sweet of her.
Thank you. I think that is like friendship goals.
I think Fanjoy should thank you.
Now, the two hang out with David afterward, and I find it interesting that Trisha talks about how she spent $300 on David's merch. Clearly, she supports him and loves him and considers him a friend. And it's interesting that Jason actually refers to Trisha as David's close friend, and David doesn't disagree. It's very obvious these two had a pretty good bond and like to be in each other's company. I point this out because Trisha will later act like she had always hated David, and he always crashed in on her and Jason's time together, as if she didn't want him around when she did.
Because David only sees half the money anyway.
I should just pay him directly.
You really should.
Oh yeah, if you give me cash, I can hook it up.
So you guys have just been sitting here all day just talking?
All
Like
day?
Girl time?
Jason, I got here with you.
David just over here
I
already.
got confused.
Again, David and Trisha are clearly comfortable with each other, and Jason makes it sound like the two were just laying down talking. She clearly didn't think he was Ted Bundy at this point.
How come you never cook for me, but you cook for David?
Seriously.
You cook for him twice.
Did I?
You cook steak and you cook chicken parm.
Oh yeah. I'll make you dinner. You always want to go out to eat.
No, I would love it if you're like, babe, tonight, I'm gonna make you some dinner.
We never have those nights because we're always filming.
We
Yeah.
never have those nights, cause we're always filming.
So Trisha's mood is starting to emerge. Now she's picking a fight. She wants to know why Jason apparently never cooks for her. Funny thing here, though, is she's asking why he does things for David that he doesn't do for her, when she just dropped the fact that she herself spent $300 on David's merch and not Jason's. But apparently she's feeling competitive and wants what she saw that David got, because nobody can ever have more than she does.
I like that. Is that AJR?
Yeah.
I can't believe you took me to see them, and then I was like, who is this? And like 3 months later, they were like a really big deal.
Almost like a hungover feeling. I didn't have a sip of alcohol last night.
Maybe you're not getting oxygen to your brain when you sleep. Did Zane sleep on top of you again?
Yeah. Should I tell him to stop?
Yeah. Peekaboo.
Okay.
You guys are weird. You guys are weird.
You just saw our whole fight. What do you make of it?
Can I have that for my vlog so I can show everybody how f***ing insane you guys are?
So a few things here. One is that Trisha is obviously eating, and Jason isn't saying anything about it. So again, she's allowed to eat whenever she wants. She's got a whole bag of chips to herself. The second thing here is that Jason and Trisha evidently fought, but Jason didn't include it. I told you she was in a mood, so a fight was inevitable. I only wonder what it actually was about, because it looks like the two got over it quickly and David is stunned by the whiplash of it all.
You can have whatever you want. You don't have,
Peekaboo! We left the mental asylum early today.
David seems like he can't even believe what he just witnessed, which makes me even more curious about this fight. I wonder if Jason let him have the footage for his vlog. We'll have to look into that later.
What does that say in Hebrew? Can you read that?
I can't.
You can't read what that says. Look.
I can't. That's Jacob congregation.
What's it mean?
It's in English.
Etz is not an English word.
That's Jacob is the name. And the congregation is a congregation, so it's not in Hebrew really at all.
Jason seems absolutely exhausted, and dare I say it, even a little fearful. Notice how she tries to have him perform for her by reading a language he can't read just because he's Jewish. And she seemingly shames him for not being able to do so. She then hits him repeatedly to get him to answer. And when he does, we find out that the long was just English. She's definitely in a mood, and I have a feeling it's only going to get worse as the video goes on. Look at her face. She's not happy. Something is bothering her, and because something is bothering her, she now has to bother Jason.
Introducing Jason and Trisha. Wow. Who are they?
The
Dog the bounty hunter.
Handcuffs. I like those.
Let's film a bit.
I think you've done enough with those.
They literally look like one of the couples in like the Hocus Pocus scene where all the adults are like.
You look like you're going to church.
So Jason dresses up like Dog the bounty hunter, and Trisha dresses up like Dog's wife Beth, which is funny because Trisha mentioned previously that she didn't like people comparing her to Beth because Beth was too old, but what she really meant was that Beth was too heavy and she didn't like that comparison. But looks like she got over it and joined in on Jason's playful mood. So let's see what happens next.
All right, guys, we're going to Team 10.
Bye. Have fun at Team 10. We'll be here with Block Squad.
We'll be there. Love you guys.
What did she say at the end there? Did she say you guys sucks? I can't quite make it out.
Holy cow.
Are we getting pranked? Could you imagine, like, they, like, just pranked us?
Probably.
Oh my god, this is so cool.
Holy crap. Did you hire a decorator?
No.
What?
Well, yeah, you did.
I swear.
Who did all this?
Why are you really holding the frame on Erica?
I didn't know that was Erica. I thought it was Angelina Jolie.
No, we didn't hire a
Okay, you know Trisha didn't like that joke because he just compared Jake's girlfriend to Angelina Jolie, which is who Trisha tried to compare herself to earlier. You can tell by Trisha drawing out that, okay, that she wasn't happy with Jason saying that.
decorator. Like, it kind of just came together, but it took really long to like.
I can't imagine how you even get through the day.
What do you mean?
I just feel like I don't have anything to do all day compared to what you must have to do.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you always stay here?
I love it here, yeah.
You do?
I love it here. But everything changes so fast, you know?
This is like, I want to live out here.
Yeah.
I would love to. I mean, if you need a Team 10 member, I'll move
A
in.
roommate.
I think I could add it to this group. Wow. Oh.
Whoa! Holy cow!
The backyard. We put a crane there and jumped into the pool.
Oh, maybe that
For a
was
vlog, yeah. Hey, so, what are your guys' Halloween questions?
Trisha seems enamored by Jake and his lifestyle. She even offers herself up as a Team 10 member. So clearly she was a fan and is very friendly with Jake.
David didn't know what it was either.
We're like, David, we have a surprise for you. I was like, I don't know what this is.
Dog the bounty hunter and his wife.
Oh my god! Yes! Yo, that's literally perfect.
For reference, this is who Trisha and Jason are dressed up as if you're too young to understand the reference. The friend group seems too young to understand the reference, which is why nobody recognized who they were trying to be on site.
It's a lot of pressure, and like, I get it. Like, I've made mistakes, you know. Like, it's not easy.
Yeah. I can feel that. I can definitely feel what you're saying, brother.
I can't help it.
Talk a little bit about your personal chef and the pressures.
Bro.
I feel what you're saying right now, and
They're clearly trying to mock the Shane Dawson-Jake Paul series here. But what's funny about it is Jake putting on the playful fake sincerity just makes you wonder how much of the Shane Dawson documentary he faked for his redemption arc.
I want you to know this is a safe place, okay? This is, you know, I'm on your side here. Talk a little bit about your personal chef and the pressures of having a personal chef.
I don't know if you remember this, bro. You're literally the only person that I can't like act with. Okay. That's a funny sketch. At David's house, bro, you're the only person I can keep a straight face with like anybody, but I can't do it with you. Alright, take 3.
I know you have a personal chef.
This is actually a compliment to Jason that Jake finds him so funny that he can't keep a straight face around him. It's funny he said that in front of Trisha too, because Trisha is constantly telling Jason how not funny he is. So to have someone she respects telling Jason he's funny right in front of her makes me laugh.
I'm sure that's hard for you. Talk a little bit about the pressures of having a personal chef. What's that like? I mean, I would imagine sometimes I know he makes food for you. How often does your personal chef make food for you?
He makes food for me like 3 times a day. You know, it's a lot of food to eat.
I saw I walked in that he made tortellini. And I noticed that
It's actually Taco Tuesday.
I had cataract surgery the other day, so I can't.
Oh, there's tortellini in the tacos.
Oh, it's tortellini.
Yeah, so you did.
Okay, so I did see it, right? Yeah, I got you.
There was tortellini, yeah.
Right on. This is my first time doing like a YouTube expose series. Normally, I just chase people down and hunt them and collect the bounty.
Okay.
You know? So this is new for me too. You know what I mean?
We'll work through it.
I think this might actually be the most I've ever heard Trisha laugh at something Jason has done. I don't know if she's being more easygoing, because Jake is there, but I've never heard her laugh this much at something he's done for a bit or a skit. But at least the energy is playful and light, and she's not ruining anything right now. She's getting along with him in front of Jake.
But you're right, it's a lot to eat.
It's a lot to eat.
And sometimes
So what do you do?
I tell him to make me, a hamburger, and he makes me a cheeseburger. I'm just like,
It's gotta be really hard.
I'm just like, what are you doing, dude?
Can we cut for a second? This is getting too long. Something I wanted to touch upon. And you don't have to answer this. I don't want to get too personal. I was going through some tweets from some ex-Team 10 members. And someone was, do you pee sitting down? It's okay. Hey.
Yeah. A lot of people, Stop! Bro, leave.
Trisha was definitely on her best behavior in this vlog. I've never seen her so supportive and laughing that much when it comes to Jason. She definitely wasn't like that earlier when it was her Jason and David.
What's your favorite thing Chef Byron makes?
My favorite thing Chef Byron makes.
Quinoa bowl?
No.
He likes kale.
No. Oh my god, that's tough.
Do you cook healthy for him all the time?
Healthy and it's both.
Both,
Best
yeah.
of both worlds.
Are you here every day?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm not a chef.
You're here 6 days a week.
No, 6 days. Every day except for Sunday.
6 days a week. Yeah, 6 days a week, bro.
God. I love this crew.
I'm sorry.
You're actually
Scared, really.
I knew when we pulled up, I said I'd be pranking you guys. I just knew it.
We thought this.
Wonder if she'll make an expose video on that guy too for scaring her. Remember she acted like David and Jason doing it to her traumatized her for life. She looked pretty scared with that guy there. Is he going to be vilified too one day when she turns on Jake Paul and thinks of everything she can throw at him? Remember she already condemned Jake for violating some young woman only to then turn around and say she supported him. So she can't throw that against him since she already seemingly forgave him for it and thinks it's no big deal.
This whole thing was a prank that David set up.
Yeah.
So when we were
Oh
walking
my
in,
God.
we were like,
Yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't even think about that because he actually gets y'all.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
all the time. Wait, I don't understand the deal with the chicken over there. Is that too spicy?
That's one he makes hot for people that
He likes to kill us. It's not.
is it really
Is it, like,
crazy?
not good?
It's actually not as crazy as spicy as I thought it was going to be.
Taste it, Trish.
Can we try it? Would you try it or not?
I'm not down. I hate I can't.
It's good. Okay.
We love spicy.
So it's a haban or ghost pepper chicken.
I've hated it since yesterday.
Dog the
Did
bounty
you
hunter.
try it?
It's not spicy. It's not crazy spicy. Oh my god! That's the best chicken I ever had. I'm not even.
Yes. It's almost like a chili paste on it. I don't know anything about anything,
I
but
put like
It's a chili paste with a little bit of powder and a cornflake.
Your guys'
Look at that. Jason and Trisha eating again, and him not saying anything about it. Wow, it's almost like he lets her eat and doesn't have an issue with it. According to her stans, she couldn't even look at food without being berated. Yet almost every other scene we see of them is her having food in her mouth.
This whole thing is like, it's just mind-blowing. Like, it's just not a lot of time went by. Like, he's only been here a year and a half, but I feel like I've seen his face in thousands of videos, and like, I feel like you've been here for 10 years.
Crazy, like when I came here, it was like, right when, I don't know, like we just went hard.
Even for me, I started December of 2016 on YouTube, and that's only been, it'll be 2 years.
Wow.
That's it.
Really?
That's
I
it.
feel like I've been watching your videos, same thing for like a while.
I was in a comedy club just doing stand-up, and David was in the audience, and I kind of knew David. Not,
Wait, you guys didn't know each other from Vine?
like, I knew him like I knew you.
Got it.
Like, oh, hey, what's up, David?
Yeah.
Or whatever. Like, I thought he was funny.
Yeah.
And then I got off stage, and he was like, hey, you want to come over tomorrow and do that exact bit in my vlog? And I was like, okay. I was like, yeah. And I knew his vlogs. I knew I liked them.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's
man.
crazy.
It happened so fast.
I'm kind of surprised with how quiet Trisha was being here. Normally, she loves to pipe up with how long she's been on YouTube. But like I said before, she's on her best behavior in this vlog. So she seems pretty calm and chill, which she never is.
So fast.
Except not for me. I've been on for 12 years. I just hit 4 million, so you know.
Well, you're not 21 like me and Jake. So.
Oh, okay. Do you want kids?
Yeah, I'm having a kid.
I spoke too soon. She mentioned exactly what I knew she'd mention. She loves to brag about how long she's been on YouTube.
Shut up.
No, mine.
Could you imagine and then we break the news before anyone else?
No, I want kids for sure. You know what's weird is like Titus has made me want a kid.
Really?
Like, yeah, like.
What's up, bro?
Like
Being around him.
Yeah, like he's literally like, look how cool he is.
Yeah, he's a really cool kid.
You're good. You're really good with kids. That's what I was like. And you have obviously money to take care of kids. That's the hardest part.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I want kids.
She wants kids, Jake.
He doesn't. That's our big fight.
You don't want any kids?
I have 2.
Oh, that's right. Okay,
not
I knew
with
that.
me.
I knew that.
But to have more is like
A lot to think
a
about.
I want 5.
So does that mean you're gonna break up with him?
I don't know. We have fights about it all the time.
I knew her mentioning kids was just so she could loop it back to her and Jason. It's funny, because she doesn't even want kids and never did. Even the ones she has now with her husband Moses are ones she says she regretted having. But she pushed for one hard with Jason. Notice too how Jason says he has 2 kids and Trisha pipes up with, but not with me. It almost seemed like she just wanted them to tie him down and claim him as her property in some way.
It's bad.
You could adopt. So,
No, he doesn't want kids.
it's a lot. And I don't want to be like 75.
a 75-year-old dad.
Yeah.
He's 45. I don't know. I want kids, and like when I see kids, like I'm literally just like, oh my god, I want them so bad.
They are sweet. That's a really cute age too.
Oh my
That's
God.
what is he? 3?
4. Yeah.
4, yeah.
I think you should have kids. I think that should be your next family vlog channel.
I think I'm too young to have kids though, but I want kids. So.
I don't think you are. Kylie Jenner had a kid at 20.
Like, but she also like was born and like was successful.
Yeah.
Like I'm having to like pave my way.
True, but I think you're already there. Like you could retire now, right? You could be like, okay, I'm done.
I mean, I just wouldn't be happy though.
No.
I feel like
If Trisha loves kids so much, why doesn't she respect Jason's kids? Why is she always annoyed when they're mentioned? Why does she hate the fact that they exist? Why doesn't she get her fill of having kids by acting like a stepmother to his? Those kids mean nothing to her, because they aren't hers. She just wants her own, with Jason's for territorial reasons, not because she actually wants kids. Again, even now, in 2025, with 3 kids with her husband Moses, she has said that she regretted all 3 after they were born, and said she thought she wanted kids. She doesn't even take care of them. Her husband Moses does all of the work. Also, Trisha seems to have an issue with meeting people at their place in life. Jake is clearly younger, and having kids at his age wouldn't make sense for his lifestyle. Yet she encourages him to have them because she herself is older and quote-unquote wants them. So she thinks everyone should be where she's at in life. She also has a hard time meeting Jason where he's at in life, where he already has kids and has been through more. She doesn't care and wants him to operate at her pace, because she can't see anyone's perspective but her own. This is one of her biggest struggles.
I feel like I haven't even started. Like I feel like I haven't even scratched the surface
Really?
of what I could do. Yeah, there's all these sweatshirts and frick yeah, dude.
Natalie, how many costumes have you had this week?
I honestly am not sure how I pulled off this many costumes.
Oh my god. What? Oh, is this the theme? Wigs?
Yeah.
Like last night?
I'm a baseball player.
It's definitely like the 6th night of Halloween where you're over it. You're like,
So after they leave Jake's house, it seems like they went back to David's after some time. You can hear Trisha in the background as Jason greets Natalie. So, throughout this vlog, Trisha was pretty much in a good mood for most of it. The only awkward moments were the fight we didn't see in the car that David talked about, her weird passive-aggressive behavior in the car afterward when she hit Jason, and then her letting Jake know that Jason doesn't want to have kids with her, and how their relationship was at risk because of it. So you can clearly tell she was going back to her old patterns. It seems like she was calm in this video, but that's only because we didn't see the fight that Jason edited out that nearly traumatized David.
We look good. We look skinny in this. Honestly, I did forget my carb. Yes, that's I am.
What about that?
Huh?
Open up the nurse scan.
Outside? Can we push the cart?
Yeah.
It's important to note that she said she forgot her card here. So this implies Jason paid for everything that they got. This matters because she'll later claim Jason never paid for anything, even though we've seen him repeatedly pay for both big and small things. So the video ends on a good, playful note, and most of the video again seemed pretty lighthearted and playful. But the things I mentioned and observed were big deals for this relationship, because again it shows that Trisha's mindset hasn't changed much. She's still picking fights, still being passive-aggressive, and still trying to use public shame to get Jason to do what she wants him to do. And knowing there was a fight in this video, even if we didn't see it, is indicative that she was still causing them up to this point. So the relationship wasn't as smooth sailing as Jason's edits would lead you to believe. And I honestly think he protected her a lot by editing out some of her bad moments. In the next video they film with his father, so if you want to see how that goes, tune in, because it'll definitely be insightful.